Hi there, it's me, Egil Thorsson, with
Bragi.
Now, Bragi, I've got a story to tell you from Austria.
Oh, another Austrian folktale.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
and
yes.
It's called A Sunken Forest.
Ah,
Long ago, as usual, far away in the land of Austria, beautiful country,
indeed.
at a village called Kitzenberle, two peasants were arguing over a forest. They'd argued for years.
It's my forest. No, it's not. It's mine. It's my forest. My forest. Mine. Shut up. No, you shut up. It's my forest. No. My forest, you horrible man.
Anyway,
It's somebody's forest.
well, it went on for years and the public, leave it out, will you? I'm sick of hearing you two argue.
It's my forest. No, it's my forest.
Shut up. Anyway, one of them went to the local judge. Here's some gold coins.
Oh, thank you very much.
Now, that forest belongs to me, right? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right, fair enough. It belongs to you. Yeah, not now, when we're in court. Okay. And so it was. The court met. Now, who is owning this forest? Well, I have legal precedent. Look, it's his forest.
No, it's not. It's my.
Be quiet, that's the law. And so it was. The peasant had settled the question. Or had he?
Question, yeah.
It turned out one peasant got very rich who owned the forest and the other didn't. And he let everybody know.
That should have been my forest.
It's his forest.
And, oh, come on, Granddad, leave it out. I'm trying to have some ale here. Every time you're coming in with a chit-chat, oh, come on, it's my forest. We don't care, right? I'm sick and tired, right? It's a case of get out. And the old man, he carried on like this. The man who owned the forest legally got a bit cocky and said,
If this forest is not mine, then let the earth swallow this forest and drop it 1,000 feet under the ground.
Oh, that's a long way, that is.
no sooner did he said it than a rainstorm came and sure enough the forest sunk down with an earthquake. Where's the forest gone?
It's fallen in the water.
Oh, look, it's thundering, Egil.
And it's said that at certain times of the year, when the light is right and you've got the right frame of mind, you could see the shapes of trees in the water.
How strange.
How strange indeed. Now, is that true or not? I leave that for you to decide.
Well, let's just talk about sunken forest, because it's not a, it's a real thing, isn't it?
I've heard of sunken villages, but never sunken
Yeah,
forests.
I mean, there's certainly occasions in the past, in
Right,
prehistoric times when
ancient Egypt.
trees were chopped down and the water raised, and they would often go to beaches and find tree trunks. I think recently down south they found a sunken forest off a beach.
There's somewhere, I think, in Wales, there's a forest that's sort of petrified. I know there's bog oak in Ireland, that's...
Well, of course, yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's Wales. If you know, let us know.
If you're from Wales, let us know.
Oh, don't have to be from Wales. It could be from anywhere. As
Well, of course.
As long as you let us know, and we can carry on from there. But, yeah, just goes to show. Just because you've got it doesn't mean to say you can keep it.
And let's just talk about forest and woods today and compare it to back in the days. Would there be any different, Egil?
Yeah. Today, if we want to walk in a forest, it's safe.
Yes.
If you're talking the time of the Vikings, you would face, I will list them, wild boar, wolf, and
Bear.
but also wild cat,
Yeah.
and of course, bandits.
Bandits.
So that's 5 reasons why you don't want to go. Now, you think, wild cats, what? We're talking pussycats.
Malfunction.
Yeah, well, we'll carry on. And
Oh,
I've seen a wild cat, and it's about twice the size of your average tomcat. And there is a story, I don't know whether it's true or not, that a knight in full armour took his helmet off and was riding through the forest, and this cat landed on his neck and tore his throat out. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. The wild cat I saw was casually munching on a rabbit. They're big tabby cats and their ears are flat. Magnificent creatures.
Oh yeah, I mean they are quite fierce. Let's face it. You mean you wouldn't want to have a fist fight with a wild cat?
No, I'll be honest with you. I was glad it was behind a fence.
Man, let alone other creatures which may be walking the area. Like,
Well, also, I mean, you've got things like adders. Adders, unless you've got heart problems, you're reasonably safe. It's just unpleasant. But yeah, you've got bandits. You've got all kinds of things.
yes, well, you wouldn't want to fall in a pit full of adders, would you?
No, that's true. But and also, we're used to following pathways and maps.
Can you explain what an adder is to those folk out there who don't know what an adder is?
Adder is the only British venomous snake. They are silver, whitish colour, and they have a zigzag pattern on the back. Sometimes I think the female is slightly yellower.
Yeah, that might be true.
But if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone unless you tread on them or anything like that. They can kill you. There's a story in Arthur that the last battle started because somebody saw an adder and tried to kill it, and they took it the wrong way.
What battle was that?
Camelot, I think. But yeah, we've got them. They're not common. They tend to be sort of down south from here.
It looks like I got a scram going through my head. Look. Oh, how painful!
I thought you were just syringing your ears out.
Well, yeah, I've got clean ears now. Yeah, don't do that at home, kids.
Well, anyway, that's my little bit on snakes. That's my little bit on forests. I don't know if you.
I mean, would you have the right of way to walk in a forest back in the day?
Trespass is a later thing.
So
it's sort of Norman times, and in Scotland, even today, there's no law of trespass. People say trespass, and you think you're just walking on land. No, you have to do. It used to be 5 shillings worth of damage before you can be charged with trespass. If you're just walking on a pathway, technically you can't be done. Although there was a big mass trespass in the Peak District.
Well, of course so, yes.
And it's thanks to that we got the right to wander.
Look at that, and Bragi, 2 scrams, 2 saxes, 2 sacks Bragi. Anyway.
I think we'd better draw a line under it because he's getting a bit nervous.
Yeah, we can have a little scrap fight here, look. Sax combat. I win.
Women and fowls. Okay, so anyway, I think we better draw a line under this.
Yes, I think so.
Someone's getting a bit hyperactive.
No, yes, calm down, Egil, calm down.
So, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him, or me, or him, or you.
Oh, before we go, if you've got to leave a comment with us, hashtag Folktales, it's always welcome, or in the traditional way, the subscription bell. Now, why would they do that?
Oh, because they love us and we're just fantastic.
Well, also, they get warned about things coming up.
You might learn something on this channel.
And also, if you've got a comment, please leave it. It will take us some time to get to it, but we will get to it. Hand on heart.
I'll get to it.
Yeah. Well, I think Tom filters it.
No, I do all the comments. You have this misconception here that Tom replies to the comments. No. Tom replies to the comments I reply to, but the main person who leaves comments on the channel from the channel is me.
Well, now you know.
So, Tom often leaves comments, which, so
that's
he's
good
a
of him.
great admin. Just one more point before we finish. If you've got a folk tale you'd like to see us tell, you have any suggestions for folk tales we've not told, then please let us know. And we'll try our hardest perhaps to tell some folk tales that you'd like us to tell.
Yeah.
So, goodbye.
Bye.